Hey guys, it's Paige coming at you again with another IGTV video, and today I want to talk to you all about my favorite 5 fall fitness tips. These are things that I think that everyone should implement into their day-to-day life to just be a little bit healthier. So first, tip number 1, drink water. Water is honestly the best supplement that you're gonna get, hands down. Most people are chronically dehydrated, and so if you're suffering from symptoms like feeling tired during the day or having headaches pretty persistently, chances are you might not be drinking enough water. So this is your cue right now to get up and go get a big tall glass of cold water. Tip number 2 is that NEAT is NEAT. NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis, and that basically is just a fancy scientific way of saying all of the activity that you do throughout your day that isn't exercise. So I just finished a workout, which is why I'm all sweaty and pink-faced. That is not NEAT. However, me going upstairs and taking a shower, making my lunch, taking cannoli for a walk, all of those things are just activities that I'm doing throughout the day that are getting my body moving, and that is NEAT. So I highly recommend you implement some of those things into your day-to-day life. Tip number 3, meal prep. I know I said I was gonna make my lunch, but really that's just gonna be an semblance because I meal prep my lunches for the week. I like to do that once a week so that I don't have to think about lunch during the week. It makes it really easy just to run upstairs and grab something that's already made and healthy and is less of a chance that I'm going to run and spend money on some Panera or anything else that's nearby. So definitely recommend meal prepping. Tip number 4, be present while eating. I know that this can be a hard one and that we're constantly on our phones or watching TV or watching YouTube videos, but if you sit down and actually pay attention to your food and the way it tastes, it's gonna be more satisfying for you. You're probably gonna eat less because you're paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness levels. So I highly recommend paying attention to your food while you're eating it the next time you go to eat. And finally, tip number 5, don't skimp on sleep. Sleep is for the weak is totally overrated. It's definitely a really important part of your routine, and I highly recommend that you get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep depending on how you function as a person. For example, I usually get 7 hours and then I feel good. If I get anything less than that, I'm a grumpy, hangry mess most of the day. But for Jordan, for example, he usually likes to get between 8 and 9 hours of sleep, and that's when he feels his best. So it all comes down to personal preference there. But I highly recommend you get at least that 7 hours. Anything less than that, and you're really setting yourself up for a bad day. So those are my 5 fall fitness tips, trying to get a good thing in here so I can have the cover. But definitely head to the link in this post if you want to read it in blog form, and let me know which tip you are going to implement starting today down in the comments below. Tag a friend that needs to hear this, and I will see you again soon.